in his what?
Guard.
Very good. What's this called?
Guard.
Guard. What do I want to do to get out of this?
Pass the guard.
Harold. Push on his belt. Very good. That's half of it. What's the other half? Elbows to the inside of the knees, or the legs, thighs. What I want to do is, if he's got a belt on, or pants or anything, I can grab onto his belt or his pants. And I'm driving my knuckles, my fist, into his bladder. All right? Very, very painful. The bladder cannot be strengthened up. It's a very soft muscle. All right? It cannot be strengthened up. There's no muscle down there. All right? So I'm going to push, and then I'm going to take my elbows, and I'm going to push outwards on his knees. All right? And I'm going to sit back, so it looks like this. And his legs open up. You can't fight through that. All right? Very painful. From here, what do I do?
Side.
Lift it up. Where am I going with this leg? Where's my hand going to go?
Over.
Next to his head. All right? I'm not just going to go like this and throw it, because what happens? I get kicked. All right? I get kicked trying to do my own move. Lift and tuck your head. All right? Tuck your head down and push. My hand needs to go right next to his head up here. All right? And then what do?
Side mount.
Side mount. Nice and low, right? Not like this, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Nice and low. And then I'm going to push his legs down. All right? And I stay nice and low the whole time. Now, what's he got to do? What's this called? Lock side and roll. That's not what this is called. What am I in? Mount. Very good. The mount. All right? He's got to get out of this. So what does he do? Lock aside. All right? If he locks this hand, if he locks this arm, all right, and he just tries to push me, what's going to happen? All right? Or if he locks this arm up and he doesn't lock the leg, what's going to happen? Post out. All right? I stop him. Lock the same side. Lock the arm, lock the leg. Now what? Roll him. Very good.
And you roll with what? With the PI. Oh yeah. Oh, who said oh Kia? Was that Christian?
Left and right boy over here.
So, because I know that in order to roll Chris, Sensei Chris, I can't just go like this. Okay, I need to really.
Because he's not going to move by me just pushing. Spread those legs. You want to stay low.
All right, a choke. All right. All you're going to do, it's called the over-under choke. I'm going to take this nice bony forearm down, I snake behind, and then I lock onto either my arms or my uniform, my gi, all right, and I just squeeze. All right, very, very effective, very painful. When you're doing this to each other, all right, everybody saw how Sensei Dave tapped me, right? It means stop, okay? Anytime you're in trouble in here, okay, or you're in a fight and you want it to stop, tap. When we're practicing this, make sure you tap the person. Don't start tapping the mat. I don't need any little blue kids in here, okay? From here, over under. All right. From here, just squeeze. All right, very, very effective choke. Everybody got it? His neck's going to be in that little area. Okay? That's not big enough. Can everybody see that?
Yes, Sensei!
The counter to this move. He goes to put the pipe on. Before he can get that second arm behind my head, all right? Before he gets that second arm behind my head, this arm's coming down, what do I have to do? Turn my head, push this elbow off, snake my right arm up, and lock on. Everybody see how I did that?
Yes, Sensei!
Good, so you all got it perfect?
Yes, Sensei!
Good, I'll do it again. From here, the pipe comes down. Turn your head. Push the arm. Reach up. And sit up a little bit. And lock it up. Everybody see how my hands are? You can do it like this. It's not as strong. This is better. Alright, and what I'm doing here, so everybody sees it, what I'm doing is my elbow, the crook of my elbow, is right on the side of his neck. All right, I'm cutting off part of the air supply and I'm cutting off part of the blood supply to his head. All right, so I lift up, and I lock onto him. Very difficult to get out of once somebody has this. All right, once they lock this in, there's really nothing you can do from here. It's very difficult. All right, he may be able to punch me with this arm, all right, in the ribs, but I'm going to be holding on so tight, and I can bulldog this. I can start shaking him. All right, I can hold on nice and tight. All right, so the first one is the over-under choke. All right, and then the counter to it. He goes to put the pipe on. All right, I turn my head in the direction I'm pushing. Don't turn your head one way and try pushing the other way. All right, it's more painful.
There's